Jawar Mohammed never travels alone. When the US-based Ethiopian activist returned to his home country on 5 August, he was treated like royalty. A posse of sharply suited young men hovered by him at all times. Jeeps carrying security guards patrolled his hotel in central Addis Ababa, the Ethiopian capital. Supporters from the provinces arrived in droves to pay their respects. Over the course of a 2-week visit he held about 25 to 30 meetings a day, according to an exhausted aide. After meeting with the Guardian in his hotel suite he rushed off to give a lecture at the capital's main university, entourage in tow. Nothing demonstrated the breathtaking transformation in Ethiopian politics over the past 4 months quite like the red-carpeted return of a figure who was once the ruling Ethiopian People's Revolutionary Democratic Front's EPF, most wanted man. From a studio in Minneapolis, where he founded the controversial Omia Media Network, Jawar has spent the past decade agitating over social media for political change back home in Ethiopia, which he left as a scholarship student in 2003. This was his first time in Ethiopia since 2008, so effective was he as an activist that by late 2016, as anti-government protests billowed across the country compelling the EPF to impose a state of emergency, the Omia Media Network was banned and Mohammed declared a terrorist. By early 2018 the revolutionary fervor had grown so loud that Haile Mariam Desalegn was forced to resign as prime minister, paving the way for his enormously popular successor Abiy Ahmed, a young reformist from Omia, Jawar's home and the country's largest and most populous region. The Omia Media Network, along with some smaller outlets and activists, has used social media to devastating effect over the past few years, coordinating boycotts and demonstrations and bringing Ethiopia's large and often brutal security apparatus close to its knees. We used social media and formal media so effectively that the state was completely overwhelmed, Jawar says. The only option they had was to face reform or accept full revolution. During the course of a triumphant homecoming, the former terrorist, charges were dropped in May, toured the country, mostly around Omia, where he was welcomed by vast and jubilant crowds. On his first day he led a tub-thumping rally in the capital's main concert hall. Later he traveled to Ambo, the epicenter of the Omo protest movement, a struggle for political freedom and for greater ethnic representation in federal structures, which Jawar played a main role in orchestrating. Tens of thousands arrived to greet him, more than when Abiy visited the town shortly after his inauguration in April.